Are you looking for the best portable air conditioners? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best air conditioners on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Midea Duo Smart Inverter ARC-14S 1 TBL. After about 2 hours of running this portable air conditioner, our tester recorded a 3-degree temperature drop, from 79 to 76 degrees, at about 10 feet away from the unit. She could also feel the cool air at the end of a hallway over 20 feet away. At the unit's lowest setting, 60 degrees, the air felt ice cold, noticeably cooler than what competing models produced. She also liked the unit's cylindrical fan, which automatically rotates to circulate air more evenly throughout the room rather than blowing straight ahead. Plus, our tester reported that it used less electricity than any other portable AC she tested. Part of what makes the Midea Duo so effective is its hose-in-hose design. The dual-layer hose helps prevent hot air from leaking back into the room, which was an issue our tester noticed with traditional single-hose models. The trade-off is that the hose is noticeably wider, so the unit takes up more space. Still, setup was very straightforward, and she appreciated how the hose clipped neatly onto the back of the unit when it was time to store it or move it around. At number 2. Whynter ARC-14S. A dual-hose portable air conditioner uses 2 hoses, one to pull air from outside to cool down the system and another to release warm air back outside. This setup cools your room more quickly and effectively, as it avoids pulling warm air back into your home, an issue you sometimes see with single-hose units. The Whynter ARC-14S checks these boxes, giving you the benefits of a dual-hose setup without taking up too much room. For more on this topic, visit our comparison guide to dual-hose versus single-hose portable ACs. When our tester first unboxed this unit, she was surprised by how compact it is, especially compared with other similarly powerful portable AC units. It's not nearly as deep from front to back, so it's a good fit if you need to save floor space but still want effective cooling. As a dual-hose unit, there's a bit more setup involved, but it wasn't difficult. Our tester did have to screw 2 hose end pieces into the plastic window insert, a task that required a small cordless drill. A screwdriver would also work fine. It also included caps that fit over these hose ends on the outside if you want to leave the unit installed year-round. Given how simple the setup was, though, our tester notes she doesn't foresee herself needing to do that. Like all the portable AC she tried, caster wheels made it easy enough to move around. At number 3. Costway Portable Air Conditioner. The unit proved to be effective at cooling small areas during testing. Sitting about 3 feet away, the breeze felt comfortable and steady. And around 10 feet away, our tester measured the biggest temperature drop. That said, if you want a unit that can rapidly chill a large room, you'd be better off with a more powerful model. It's worth noting this unit has a few unusual design choices. First off, the window panel inserts are designed for side-to-side sliding windows, and the instruction manual doesn't show how to install them in windows that open vertically. While our tester tried to rotate the insert horizontally, her window was too wide for a single insert and too narrow for 2. Ultimately, she had to custom cut the panel with a saw, as scissors weren't strong enough. Additionally, the controls don't push down like normal buttons. This model has the kind you just lightly touch. At first, our tester kept pressing way too hard and thought the buttons weren't working, until she realized only a gentle tap was required. She also noted that while the LED screen dims slightly in sleep mode, you can't turn it off completely, something to consider if you're sensitive to light and you want to run this model in a bedroom. On the whole, though, this model impressed our tester. Aside from its cooling power, she liked that there was a clear noise difference between the high and low settings, since not all compact units offer that. At its loudest, it made as much noise as a standard window unit, with a steady and consistent hum that wasn't annoying or whiny. The unit is also easy to move around, thanks to its lightweight design and wheels, and the included remote is intuitive. At number 4. SereneLife SLPAC10. While the SereneLife SLPAC10 doesn't have fancy features or smart connectivity, our tester was surprised by how well it performed during testing. She found it to be an effective, budget-friendly option that's a great fit for smaller living spaces or bedrooms. Despite being rated for rooms up to 450 square feet, when our tester ran this compact unit in her 400 square foot Florida living room, it lowered the temperature from 76 degrees to 73 degrees in about 90 minutes. Although that's not a huge drop, she clearly felt the cooling within about 10 feet directly in front of the unit, where she recorded the biggest temperature difference. At a closer distance, around 3 feet away, the breeze felt consistently cool and comfortable. One reason the SereneLife stood out was how easy it was to set up. Installation only took our tester about 10 minutes, which was faster than almost any other model she tested, and its relatively lightweight build, just over 60 pounds, and 4 caster wheels made the process painless. The hose and window panel felt a little flimsy at first, but the panel has a locking mechanism that held it securely in place once adjusted. The included remote also worked well, and our tester was able to consistently control the AC from up to 30 feet away. At number 5. Midea Duo Smart Inverter Portable Air Conditioner. The Midea Duo has a unique hose-in-hose design that replaces the hot air removed from your room with cool air. It's easy to install, though the hose doesn't stay clipped into the window slider. The long piece of plastic fits into your window and sends hot air outside. I had to use duct tape to keep it in place. It uses up a lot of electricity. The Midea used 2.16 kilowatt-hour over an hour, about 0.2 kilowatt-hour more than the overall hourly average in our tests. Running this portable AC for 8 hours a day all summer would cost about $330 extra, based on average electricity rates. You can turn off the LED to avoid light pollution and set a sleep curve that adjusts the temperature throughout the night to balance comfort and power use. In the app, you can set the AC to turn on or off depending on whether you're home and control the airflow direction. The Midea Duo is also our best smart portable air conditioner because it works with the feature-packed Smart Home app and pairs with Alexa or the Google Assistant for voice control. I can turn the AC on, off and set a schedule from anywhere using my phone. I scheduled the Midea to turn off during surge electrical pricing and to come back on afterward to ensure the room is comfortable by bedtime.